Hey guys, so last week we talked about the reality from the book of Titus and from the teachings of Jesus that gospel belief produces gospel behaviors that are a blessing to all people. We talked about Jesus saying that we are the light of the world and that our good deeds are to be done in such a way that draws attention and glorifies Jesus through them. And so that's really what Summer in the City is all about. We want to do life together in community and serve our communities in tangible ways that ultimately point people to Jesus and are just a blessing to our city. And so we're going to do that here in a couple of weeks. Some of you may remember Saturday Serve. Saturday Serve is something that we've sort of strategically laid out through Summer in the City as a way for us to tangibly bless and to be a blessing, even if it's in super small ways, to our neighbors and to our city as a whole. So coming up in a couple of weeks on Saturday, June the 18th, we're going to host Saturday Serve at 10 a.m. here at the GCC offices. We'll meet, and here's what I want to ask you to do. As group leaders, I want you to let me know if we can send a group, either your group or other people from the church, into your neighborhood with trash bags, trash pickers, and gloves to help pick up trash and just generally clean up the streets in your neighborhood. And if not your neighborhood, if your neighborhood doesn't need that, if it's generally maintained pretty well, then we have other places in the city that we want to send you in partnership with other local ministries and other community groups to help them build credibility among their neighbors. So I'm just going to ask you to let me know, and I'll give you some instructions in the email. Ask you to let me know, can we send your group or other groups to your neighborhood, provide you the resources to help kind of clean up the streets around and in your neighborhood. And here's why this is beneficial. We hope that two things will happen. Other than actually cleaning up your neighborhood, we hope that you'll be able to just spend some time in prayer and just walking by the houses in your neighborhood or in somebody else's community, praying for them, praying for the people who are in those homes, that they wouldn't just be faceless neighbors, but that believers would come into relationship with them and the Lord might draw them to Himself and use us to be an encouragement to them. And then secondly, it's just an opportunity for maybe you to actually get to know them, not just pray for them, but stop and talk to them. If there's somebody out in the streets, you can tell them what you're doing and why. You just want to be a blessing to the community, be a blessing to the neighborhood. So hopefully that will take place as we get together on June the 18th. So we're blessed, guys, to be a blessing. That's what the church is. We are the light of the world, and we bring light that pushes back the darkness. And so let's do that in this small and tangible way in a couple of weeks at Saturday Serve on June the 18th. Love you guys very much, and we'll talk to you more soon.